Right, so yesterday, Kindorf Air Base and several other outlying outposts came under attack by mortar and small arms fire. We conducted a sweeping operation to the southeast and killed a large number of fighters and destroyed a stockpile of weapons, but failed to locate the mortar team. Last night, several locals appeared outside the gates of Kindorf Air Base to protest the destruction of a minaret by Soviet forces. This protest resulted in the wounding of one soldier and 3 policemen, which were seriously wounded, and 5 civilians were killed and many others wounded whilst they were trying to be dispersed by the Afghan National Police and the motor rifle guys on the gate. However, our mission now is to move north and assist in our main task of defending Route Sasha, as so to allow the flow of aviation fuel stocks to Kindorf Air Base, because they are pretty low and we're not able to redeploy by helicopter and stuff as we would do regularly, and call in fast air attacks due to the recent attacks on convoys. We are currently at Camp Burian. We've just refueled our vehicles and had a short rest before we continue north. Mission: move north and assist in a sweep of Kurana, which is way up north. It's that area marked in blue. Multiple ambushes have happened there over the past few days and have severely disrupted the movement of supplies. 1st Platoon, 1st Company of the 143rd Motor Rifle Division will take up blocking positions to the west of Kunara, and 2nd Platoon, 1st Company, 3rd Battalion of the 16th Afghan National Army Infantry Division will also be operating to our north, and they're going to be sweeping through Tinkoff. Once their task is completed, they will move in and assist us with our objective of sweeping Kunara, as to be directed by our platoon commander. Also, en route to that objective, we are to check out this area marked in purple. We are to assist the Afghan National Police with locating stolen equipment from a construction site at Lamari Bridge, which is currently being built up by us, so we can shorten the route and completely do away with Route Sasha, so we can use the highway when it's completely built. That'll make things a lot safer for the movement of supplies. Anyway, they believe the equipment has been taken to the village of Brahma. They tried to conduct their own search earlier today, but they took sporadic sniper fire from the eastern mountains and had to return as they're only lightly equipped policemen. That was about 10 minutes ago. This equipment is vital to the construction of Lamari Bridge, especially with the current state of our supply lines and not being able to get any new equipment through for this foreseeable future. The stolen equipment includes ×1 generator, ×1 MIG welding set, ×1 Praga V3S truck, which is yellow, and 4 pallets of blue fuel barrels and several steel reinforcing pipes, which have been stolen over the past week. So we need to get that shit back so we can carry on progress with constructing the bridge. So execution: move to the village of Brahma and assist the Afghan National Police with locating the stolen construction equipment. So have an ask around the locals, see if they know anything, and then if they're being not very compliant, you probably start checking out the compounds or see if it's been moved elsewhere. And given the sniper fire that's happened there, it might have been not just some locals who did it, but in fact the Mujahideen themselves who stole the equipment. So we're not entirely sure on that. Anyway, be cautious, but we don't expect a heavy enemy presence there. 2, we are to drive north through friendly lines, past patrol base Bogdan and the village of Lamari, which is heavily patrolled by friendly forces, so we should be able to move through there freely. Once we get to patrol base Oleg, you should inform HQ that you've arrived there, so that the motor rifles and Afghan army guys can get into their relevant positions, ready for the sweep through of Kunara. So don't forget to do that, otherwise they ain't moving anywhere and you'll be doing it on your own.
User joined your channel.
3, begin the sweep and clear through and see if there's any caches of weapons or any suspicious peoples hanging around the area, or any sort of like tunnels or anything like that where the rebels have been hiding. And also watch out for IEDs and stuff, particularly along that route, as they've been used frequently. Equipment: we've got standard loadouts with attached BMPs. All squad leaders have been issued with radios. Friendly forces: the Afghan National Police will be sent from the highway patrol station once we've dealt with the sniper threat in Brahma, and they'll deal with any of the stolen equipment and recover that, and also any people that you believe is implicated in the theft, they all arrest them and take them. You know, once you arrest them, they'll take them back to the police station. And just for identification, the Afghan police wear grey uniforms. Sometimes they wear helmets, sometimes they don't. And the Afghan army pretty much look identical to us in their appearance. They've got slightly darker brown uniforms. Enemy forces, from the latest reports, we believe that the Dushman in our AO are partially made up of remnants of the 17th Division of the Afghan National Army, led by Mohammed Ismail Khan, which defected to the rebels during the Herat uprising a few years back. That resulted in the deaths of several Soviet advisors at the time. So these guys are quite well trained and know what they're doing, or at least their leadership is. They've been launching several attacks, as we know, throughout the area, particularly on Route Sasha. Support, again, we have got no CAS support unless it's absolutely necessary, and we're going to be overrun as fuel supplies are really fucking low. But however, we do have artillery support from Camp Pushkin. Signal, that's there for you to read at your leisure. And then terrain analysis. The valley around Camp Buryan is relatively wide and quite flat, but it becomes narrower as we go north, with the mountains becoming more steeper. So be aware in those areas, as they might lay ambushes, again, particularly around Route Sasha, as that's where the enemy activity has been. Environment conditions, it's a hot, sunny, dusty day. Visibility is good. And first light was an hour ago. That is it. Questions from Platoon?
I have a question. Are all the supplies that are stolen stashed in one place, or they're spread around?
We don't know. Like, we think it might have been one guy who was working on the construction site that didn't turn up for work today that has been stealing it, but it's been over the course of a week, so he might have it all at his house, or he might have it stashed somewhere else. We have no idea.
Okay.
But basically, the guys the Afghan police interrogated at the construction site said that the yellow truck went to the east, so they think it's gone to Brahma, as that's not a very heavily patrolled area. Bjorn?
Yeah, the victors, they're only on 41, so on the squad material. What?
Yeah, you'll be basically the victors. You're just mainly to communicate with your squad leaders. So if you look at the signal list, you've got
copper.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
But if you need to, you can flick onto 14, as we've not got that many call signs today.
Question.
Yeah.
The people in Kunara, are we arresting anyone we have weapons, or are we just arresting people with weapons caches?
Anyone with weapons. Like, even though civilians regularly carry weapons in Afghanistan, because of the threat in that area, we are disarming the entire population in Kunara.
Ignore
it. Just so I understand it then, we sweep through this area, look for the stolen equipment, we report in where it is, the friendlies will show up, and then we proceed as usual up the way.
Yeah.
And report in at Bogdan. Was it Oleg, sorry?
Oleg.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when you're near to Oleg, so that they'll have the right amount of time to get into position. So they don't get there too early or too late.
Should we be concerned that there might be duplicates, so to speak, as in we might find a random generator that isn't meant to be there, so to speak?
I wouldn't think so. The people in this area don't. That's not kind of a luxury most people have.
Okay.
If we were in one of the big towns, then yeah. But down here, it should be quite obvious. It's like a little red portable generator.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Planning-wise, pretty simple. We're going to mount up, we're going to go down, take the highway, and then just before the crossing, we're going to dismount. And I'm going to have the infantry slog it over there under BMP cover for the risk of snipers. And the BMPs will just shoot anything that they see. Once they get across, the BMPs will follow across, and then we sweep as a group past stage B to stage C. Should be pretty simple. As always, you just call in if you see something. And again, because of the ROE, we're going to try to arrest people that have that have weapons, we're not going to shoot them immediately. Although if they are raising their guns against you, assume that they're trying to kill you. I don't want anyone to die because of some random farmer.
Oh, one other thing to point out is there is some Afghan police kicking around by the food packing factory, so don't fucking shoot them by accident. And then also, if you look on the edge of the Route Sasha where the road's being built, there's like construction teams there, and obviously people guarding them. So be careful.
And just mark you some ref points, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Clarify, everything north of patrol base Oleg is bad guy territory?
There might be potential for enemies moving into there, but I'll mark it out now where it's regularly patrolled. Like this area here. It's regularly patrolled by friendly forces.
Okay. So once we get north of line 120, we are...
Yeah, essentially once you
Eyes
get
open.
past that mosque, you need to be careful. There's also friendly forces here as well.
Yeah.
So don't brass them up, but generally this is quite well patrolled. But again, they might try and shoot from across the river or something.
Roger.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What role do you want me to take?
If the
Just
slots
gotta-
in Boris, grab one of them. I think.
Are we not taking gunners for the vehicles?
No.
No, they're just two manning them because and I've taken a commander because
Numbers.
he's got binoculars.
Okay. I am personally pretty satisfied, except for I would really like everyone to, again, read the friendly forces tab and understand that there are friendlies in the area that look a certain way, and that you should try not to kill them.
Okay, shall I take us through?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right then.
I took notes and everything.
So did I, to be honest.
Good guy.
Hey, kill me.
Good morning, Vietnam in Afghanistan.
Hoppa! You fucked it up. Hey, we got better clothing this time. Look at that. Hell yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
More sexy now.
Hey, go me.
User in your channel timed out.
You're present.
They
I
call
don't
me
have
the
time. Shit, never
gay
mind.
boy.
Fancy. That's the loudest fucking match I've ever heard.
Yeah, because he was right next to you. He lit it up, and
The hell was that?
that was the vehicle.
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
That's full zero.
Oh,
Received 4-0.
Great.
User joined your channel.
Babushka, test on 4-0.
Received 4-0.
What the fuck is this? Snorkel.
Hey.
4-0, radio check. Received.
Grim, are you going to be on 4-1 at all, or should I not bother?
Pick up. Look, I tried buying him the other game.
It's,
The Glass, City of Glass, is that what it's called?
Crystal City?
Crystal City, yeah. Hey, Santos.
Your location.
It turns out I can buy games for foreigners.
You couldn't hear me
Did he
sign
respond
because
to
of
your
push
game?
talk on, but I
No,
just
he
wanted
hasn't.
to know
He
that
hasn't
I
even
signed.
redeemed it.
Location.
Yes.
You need to be turned in to talk to me apparently. Are you going to be on 4-1 or not?
Neither.
I was on 4-1.
I think I'm too heavy
Do
for
you
stickers.
want
I was just
to
asking
do
you for a
it?
sec.
Let me test again.
What you're saying.
I haven't set it up.
I got a
No, sorry, please.
Because one of you guys
Optical
better be
sight.
crewing it with me. Do you want to do it? Is what I'm asking. I'm
Yeah, for your
asking you.
RPG. It's fancy.
Oh, wow.
Also, I got.
Yeah, I know.
You
You're
only
gonna make a
have
decision, but I need to know
PG7s,
your
right?
fucking opinion.
Give me a
I
license.
have no problem driving that vehicle.
What?
No,
Yeah, I think.
stop
Hold
it.
up, one
Do
sec.
you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I have to.
I guess you're not on occasion.
I don't care to be honest.
Oh my fucking god, you're impossible.
You're impossible. Well, how do you feel?
I'll get one of those.
Shoot
cool
me sideways.
stars
I am
there.
on fucking 41.
Cool too.
They
I
can have
could
a
be.
Look at that.
I hear you. I hear Bjorn.
It's not edgy.
It's pretty edgy.
What is
Hey, Santos.
Yo, Bram.
Can I hold any, you know?
No.
Santos, can you speak?
Hi. You all good to go?
Yeah.
My
yeah,
mic-
so,
my mic is muted.
just want us
What?
mounting
Oh,
up and
okay.
getting
This is
gone.
awkward. Rick, can check your backpack.
Can you say that again?
You just want us
Yeah.
mounting up and getting gone.
Oh.
Location radio test.
Yeah, mount up
Yes,
and
okay.
exit north out of this compound.
I'll
If
jump
you
mount
can-
up.
yeah, take
No,
me.
you
I'll
can't.
jump
Never
mount up.
mind.
Mount
Just get
up.
on the
That is you, faggots.
the highway.
Faggot, what are you talking about? Yay.
Took my spot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Saints
I-
Commander. Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
Did you say take us out north, Bram?
What, you fucking sitting in your lap?
As I said before, no, that's not possible.
you
I just
are.
looked at the
Fucking
map,
ruined.
but it's
You're
not
not
possible.
up on
So
the
you just
downside,
go onto the
probably.
highway and wait.
Piss me with that gay shit.
Grant,
did No you say homo. yes
or no to the whole
Yeah,
I
no
feel very
homo.
safe.
I said.
300 something else. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Location.
Hold on.
Take us
Yes.
on
Okay,
the
let's get the
highway
UAZ.
to the.
Yeah, just hold a minute. I want to fix the fucking
Well,
radio. Like,
yeah,
it says
yeah.
incorrect
How many
frequency
opinions?
value,
You don't wanna
but
voice them.
it isn't.
That's weird.
Tell me what colors you want us to go as.
Pickle, go.
Let's do blue and yellow. They're my favorite. I want to be yellow.
Gonna be yellow too.
What about the AT team? What should it?
I have an AT team.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's us. Both us.
Yeah, you guys need to hold 1 second.
Can we be green? Can we be a special color?
Blue. All right.
Blue? Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway, bro.
Need to be going now. Just forget your radio.
We're not special though, fuck.
Radio is so loud and deaf.
Don't worry, we're special forces.
Take off, Bjorn. So weird to say wrong frequency, but each channel is now set to 41. No, other way around, turn around.
Hey, there's some rockets in here too. Hell yeah, dude.
To the
Look at that shit. Oppa.
Then go left.
Oppa.
Then that didn't happen.
Go red.
Yeah, you take it, hold on, I'm just trying to fix this.
32 is in position. Oh god, pins behind us.
You have a very nice mustache, I must say. That beautiful mustache.
331. Yes, we're right behind you.
What the fuck?
Alright, we're stepping up.
Stand by with
Beyond moving. Beyond moving. Go, go, go.
Yeah, that one, mate.
What the fuck? I can't turn off.
Oppa.
Hey,
Just like in the mother that shit. Good stuff. This is the Ruski job? Salam, what the fuck? Come on, be fucking forces, my guy.
So how many police officers or is this one an accident?
Just fucking sing about politics.
I can't hear anything.
There's a guy saying fucking salam.
I don't know. How fast this speed is fine.
Butcha. Okay, well, I can listen to you. Oh no, I can't sing that. Fuck that.
Was that an ND?
Who shot?
I don't know.
Negative reports as well.
I'm looking at the right person.
It was me.
I can tell by your face. I said who shot him, but he kept looking at me. He's the only one who keeps on looking.
I was testing the feature that when you press F after you put on safety.
When you pull the trigger, the bullets will go in.
Wow.
The music stopped. I'm sad.
What the fuck?
God, I want to
Location radio test.
Oh man, I can't see the salam anymore.
Victor's prepared to move east.
You know what it was killing? My personal radio, but I don't got a personal radio grip. That's the joke.
No. Pull off. Pull off.
Beyond with going east off road.
What happened? We saw enemies?
Negative.
Go northeast, follow the vehicle. We just drove past the point. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just get us behind me.
Oh, are we red or are we green, by the way?
I don't know. Like it's
Victor's hold.
Hold it. Stand it. To dismount.
Just stay in, just stay in.
Towards the smoke.
Where we go to this
We
morning?
get to sit down
Go
for
east.
Oh yeah.
Look at these plebs.
Yeah, fuck
standing
you,
where it's
Boris.
unnecessary.
Victor's dismount the infantry.
Oh, there we go.
Move to the
Oh well, never mind.
position. Actually, cancel that. Just move up onto the hill that I'm on. And the infantry move across at your leisure. Now.
Perfect, okay.
Like you can come up here.
Keep in mind that we can't hear you. Only because
Column on me, column on me.
if I'm inside the vehicle.
Movie first.
This dismount will go down to ID.
If you know the code, Brickard.
Wait, did you say come up behind him?
Well, she daisy.
Kill me, I'm attaching on your rear. Engineer.
Thanks, Chris.
You have a nice hat.
Oh. It was made for my grandmother back home in Siberia.
Ah.
Negative. You got binos? Yeah. Okay.
I lost my
Brent,
cigarette.
you ready for us to start
Nobody has
crossing, yeah?
cigarettes except me. So bad.
You can start crossing, yeah.
Alright, Archer, we're moving up.
We're moving.
Actually, I'm moving.
We have lighters, we have zippos. I'm so fancy.
Sighting northeast.
That's not what I wanna
two-story
hear.
Building left of road, man.
Oh look, another minaret. Keep that away from Grim.
Oh no, shit, Grim is a vehicle commander.
He might be a spotter.
HQ, be aware there's a dude watching us, 015. Second-story building. Yeah. Also on the minaret there's another man watching us, supposed to seem to be unarmed. 332, focus on watching the town. 331, focus on watching the hills. Understood, all.
Zoltan, we're in fire. Line north.
Line.
Taking shots from the east.
Line.
Get up to the rocks to the northwest.
East,
Yeah, I'm hearing
east.
shots east.
Move up to the rocks.
We seem to be
East,
taking
east,
sniper
east.
fire from our northeast.
It's
Building
it's that
087
sniper in the
You
directly
don't wanna
east.
fucking die. I'm saying
I've
to this
already
shit.
called that out.
The shots were coming from the
Have you?
east.
I didn't hear anything. 331. East, hillside,
Just staying
two-story
cover for
building, light it up at 30 mil.
Hey,
Get back,
hey,
get back.
hey, hey,
Did you not
hey,
catch
hey.
that either? He's not on comms, I'll do it for you.
Seems mean.
They're about to smack that building.
Do you want
with 30
HE?
men.
Also,
Yeah,
oh
fuck it
shit,
up.
nice Ushan fist.
Not anymore.
Thank you.
Second.
Focus fire left side of the building.
Well, they know we're
need
here
to be on
now.
full zero
inside
location.
the rock.
Infantry, it's just a sniper. Keep moving.
We were told not to be there.
Just
Easy for you to
Oh,
say.
by the way, it was just
Column
a
on me.
sniper, guys. No
He's
worries.
being hit by
Column
30
up,
mil. I
yellow
think he's
team front,
keeping his
blue
head down
team
for a bit.
back.
A floating rock.
Fuck me.
You might want to go scream at 331.
I'm telling you
Just
off.
the sniper, guys. Don't worry.
So,
Hey, guys, you
going
do
on
sniper.
full zero.
Alright, I'm just 40 now.
Up until
You know you can do alternate
city
channels,
front,
mate.
on the road.
There's a guy running in the middle of the road.
Nice.
352, put another round each into each of those windows on that building, and then turn back to your previous directive.
Shoot off his legs so he can run anymore.
Just gonna chain himself to the tree in the middle of the road.
What kind of tree?
Did you catch that? 332? You want us watching the previous positions, yeah? Put a round into each of the windows of the building we just fired at, and then go back to watching your biggest objective.
Yeah, he's fucking running. Hey, he's running into the house. Oh.
He's running to his own
Both
home.
locations.
331. Why there's smoke coming out from
That's fucking suspicious. I think we.
You're pressed the wrong button.
Thing is
Location,
that
you
if
need
he
to be on
runs into his
4-1
house, he knows
and
we're gonna fucking
4-0.
beat it down. Wow, snipers, comrades! Look at that.
It's okay.
Taking care of
Apparently they won't hit
snipers.
us.
How am I
Yeah, that's
already
done
at
it.
3
Thank you,
bars?
52.
What the hell?
What do you mean
I'm
3
on 2.
bars? I'm gonna fucking pass out. I'm on 1. Yeah, look at the. So
Alright.
the other people are standing around, but only one guy started running. So that's pretty
That's all good.
suspicious to me.
Right, let's just get in this building for now and start searching this compound.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking breach this shit.
I believe in you.
Comrade! Hello?
Hello?
Are you hiding?
Remember, we're
hiding
looking for
something?
gear that's been
Working
stolen.
with the civvies
Opa! Hello! Hello, nice to meet you.
we're looking for, yeah?
Say again?
Hello.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, good.
You speak
I'm gonna
Russian?
watch this corner.
What is going on? Why are you in my house? What is all this shooting?
We are
some
searching,
gear has
comrade.
been
We are
stolen
searching
from
for
the
missing
British
supplies,
construction.
yes?
Don't suppose you know anything about that.
Upstairs is clear.
What? Speak slower?
There's a wooden.
Things have been stolen.
Hey, don't
from
go in
the
there. That's
bridge.
my bedroom. Get out.
Hey, comrade, how about you chill out for a second, yes?
Have you
How
secured
about
the building?
I put the zip ties on you? We're gonna take you
Yeah,
for
we're
questioning,
in this
yes?
building's just interrogating some civilians.
What are you doing? I've done nothing wrong.
No, we're gonna take you for questioning, comrade, okay. Okay. Look, how do I stop
Boris,
escorting them?
sweep the remainder of Stage A
Let me go.
buildings.
I've done nothing.
You as well, Artyom,
Okay,
send a
comrade.
team down to the
How about
So
this?
that-
circle building
Tell us
to
what
the
you know
south side
about
of
the
the road.
stolen supplies and
Spot
we'll let you
with
go.
the red circle. Sorry, black circle.
What's stolen? What has been stolen?
Well,
What's
you
stolen?
haven't seen anything fancy about here. You know, anything out of the ordinary.
Not really. Nothing. No.
No?
No?
Nothing at
No?
all?
No.
No?
BMPs, you're clear
How
to move
about you
across.
think again, comrade?
Gone down.
Think again.
Understood.
I think we
I'm trying to fucking steer on it.
I've seen nothing. Honestly, I would tell you.
Okay, my friend.
I just want to live in
Over
peace.
this wall
I believe you.
to the next one.
Fuck, try to shoot a guy. Hey,
If you do see anything, you let us know.
I will.
doing the tires.
We heard you.
What are you doing to my car?
Hello.
Uh,
What are you doing to it?
I
probably
don't
get
think
it.
it's us, to be completely honest with you. I think it's gone.
This was divine intervention.
Why are all of these civilians
It
arrested?
works.
Your car almost.
Yeah,
Just
Santos?
missing a tire. Yeah,
Santos.
just put that back on.
stolen supplies. This is
Actually,
where
did you search the car? Is there something in there?
Alright,
normal
if this,
that
building,
there's,
if this
Hold on,
compound
why-
is
why
clear,
does-
we're leaving.
yeah, sir, why there's
Archon, we're
smoke
moving on.
grenades in here?
Archon, we are moving on.
Where's what?
There's smoke
Fist.
grenades in here.
Thunder. Percher.
Wait, why is there smoke
Fist.
grenades in here?
I don't see any smoke
We are
grenades.
leaving.
Leaving.
All of you guys.
Well, how nice is this, sir?
You too.
332 is now over.
They're lost.
Shit is mine.
Friendlies already went
Say
up
again?
ahead and searched these compounds.
I know.
332. Push up along the road together with Boris until you reach the end of Stage A. That is the start of Stage B. 331. Remain where you are currently.
Alright, blue boys go search over there.
Copy. Blue boys on me.
Hold up.
Santos, you know what we're looking for, yeah?
Yep.
Good, good. Yellow boys.
Yes.
Why is there an
Hello.
332 in position.
The other person is holding a few meters back.
No, no, it's all good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The other guy seems
Hello.
there. Hello?
Well, let's see if anything's in this house.
He's not really saying anything. Never mind.
Four pallets blue fuel barrel.
That was easy.
No, it's not a barrel.
Nice, good work.
Nothing.
Do we get like
Heading over to. I think the other team found something. I'm gonna head over and take stock.
Yep.
Alright, there's another door here.
Santos.
a sneaky door?
Santos.
Maybe there's something.
Nothing?
Negative. Yep.
Location 41, check.
A location.
Hello?
Oh, they found the
Anyone in here?
generator.
Okay, 40.
It wasn't anything. I misheard.
Oh.
So, is the
If
generator?
there's nothing here, let's
Okay.
keep going.
Negatory. Keep removing. Blue team on me.
Northwest.
It's going nice. Like, threatened to kill a civilian 12 minutes
Artyom, we've
ago.
just got up to stage
In
B.
5, never
We're
mind.
gonna push on clearing the buildings. No sign of any gear yet.
We can jump this shit over. Hell yeah, Yo.
Hold up, guys. We're just waiting for the vehicles to catch up.
331, 332, move up the road. At the second bend, find your respective squads and then go into search.
What are we looking at?
That rock formation down there.
J32, copy.
Very edgy.
Jax.
I mean, yes.
Seems like a perfect place for a nest.
That's what rock formations look like after you've just
You can
lost
take
rock
overtake
formation.
us on the left here.
Like, after you've quarried it.
Comrade
Price.
Habibi.
Anything in there, Santos?
Negative.
Righto, we're gonna move on to the next compound.
Negative.
What's on the wire?
Keep going.
Say again.
God, that thing is
Real
loud.
Yeah, why
That's
is
a
it so
sniper
loud?
over there. Look at that. He's
Yellow
looking
boys
over
go
the
check that
balcony.
compound.
Big
Blue
ass
boys check what's
IFV.
up to the northeast.
How the hell did it get so
Blue
loud?
boys on me. Blue boys. Let's go.
Coming.
You just take point, Hickfist.
Pardon?
We're gonna search this compound. You just take point, or someone else take point.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can jump through here.
No,
I mean,
don't jump through the window. Use the door, my friend.
Be advised, platoon is going to check out a building
Can't get Arma
in stage
this
A.
way.
We'll be back shortly.
Kill me, be fine. There's a civilian on the roof there.
Hello?
Yeah, I do.
hello?
Weaponized goats.
Could be.
Hello,
Could be a
upstairs?
thing.
Hello?
Hello.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. I don't suppose you've seen any suspicious-looking gear about here, have you?
Oh my god, all these goats.
What do you mean
Like,
by
construction
suspicious gear?
Construction equipment. You know, things that look like they should be here.
No, I've not seen anything.
Nothing at all?
No.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. my
You
friend.
might maybe ask Ishmael. He runs the taxi.
Ishmael, you could just come point at his house to me, mate.
He runs the taxi place over there. Maybe
runs the
knows.
taxi
He knows.
place
He knows everyone in the town.
Okay, thank you very much, my friend. Can't remember the correct goodbye, so goodbye. You.
Salam.
What's the, yeah, do we just search everyone we see?
Oh no,
Or
we're
just
gonna go
leaving
ask
them?
taxi man, aren't we?
Oh fuck, never mind.
Right. Well, I mean, there's a person up there. I'll just-
Oh no, we're not arresting people.
In front of her.
Not here.
Kill me, can you get the goat out of the way?
No.
It's like a satanic goat.
Fucking Brent, I can't remember your
What
call
makes the
sign.
goats
Black goat.
more satanic than just being
Sokol, we've received some intel from some guy that a man running a taxi stand will have information where all the stuff
Racist against goats.
seems to be further into town.
Oh my god.
Alright, keep moving, but do not move past the mosque.
That's
We're
not
catching
good.
up.
Yeah, understood.
BMP ran over a goat.
Where the fuck is Santos gone?
Don't know.
Santos? Absolute legend. I'm sure he'll block at some point.
An absolute unit.
What? I've done nothing.
Well, that's a good indication of where they might be.
Hey, comrades.
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
Search the car.
Santos, is that you?
Search the
Yes,
cars,
we're in
comrade. Is there something in the cars?
Why are you arresting me? I've done nothing.
Santos.
I'm not rebel fighter. man.
There's comrade.
I just run taxi.
What's your name?
I just run the taxi fare. I run a taxi company.
And why don't you deposit it in the bank? Give me a nice reason why is it in
Alright,
don't trust
everybody
it.
out. Everybody
You
out.
don't-
I'll take
ah.
over this.
Okay.
Everybody out.
Oh, there's money here.
On me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get,
we're
out
grabbing thieves, a lot of them.
get out of the office. Go on, out you get.
found the taxis.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Just use the
tearing
door
up the
behind
place.
you, Alan.
You animals.
My god.
Holy shit.
Okay then. I do apologise for any damage my colleagues have caused you. But I don't know what they have asked you yet. Have they asked you any questions yet?
332.
No, they just come in here and they start rooting ground and say what is the money.
I do
I have.
apologise for that.
This is 331.
We are currently looking for some stolen equipment. I was wondering if you knew anything about that at all.
Stolen equipment. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
Stolen equipment, so construction supplies, fuel from the bridge building project up the river.
No, I have not seen any of this.
No, you don't know anything about. We've had some intel from someone else that you might know something about it. Is all.
Why would I know anything about this?
He said you know everything that's going on in town. Is all.
I mean, I
We
know
have
most
a
of the people,
cigarettes
yes.
around here. Because I got a
Cigarettes?
pack. Yeah.
No, we don't.
You
We
want
don't
one?
get many cigarettes.
Well, I just happened to get one with my officer's ration. Would you like one?
Yes, please.
Here you go. One big cigarette for you.
This is 332. Are you alive?
Let me light that.
Thank you.
So-called received. Send your message. Were you checking if you're alive?
It's not like alcohol. It is not haram.
So-called, this is 331.
There is
Very
maybe one
relaxing.
thing. I bought some fuel from a man up the road.
Oh.
This is Archon. Just ignore it for now. We're just
Maybe,
interrogating some guy.
maybe
If
he
they're
doesn't
armed,
usually
right
have
now.
it. He's a
Comrades,
scrap metal
don't worry about
merchant.
it.
He was just offering it at a low price. I thought it was siphoned from some of the
Are they
cars he
armed?
had.
Could you be more specific where
In that
up
case,
the
it's
road
probably just a
is?
guy working at the mosque.
He is. Hang on. Do you have a map I could look at?
Yes,
I'll leave it
here.
to you, Brent.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Yeah, me. The squad is up the road.
Righto. Hello.
Right here.
Or they were.
Oh shit! Fucking literally right here.
I literally said, hey, woman.
So-called actual, so-called.
Yeah,
No, no. Detain this man right now. We found the supplies in him.
What?
Detain this man right now. We found the supplies.
Proceed to
I
the
bought them.
west side of the
I
taxi
legitimately
compound.
bought them.
Do you have a receipt?
Well,
No, it was just from
see-
my friend.
possessing stolen goods is a crime,
I did not know they were stolen.
but
Fucking hell.
if you tell us where you got them from, we might just not mention this.
Very well.
Blue
It's
Boys,
from
could you bring the rest of
Ahmed.
Archon back in?
He's a scrap metal merchant.
Yeah.
Where does he
It is
live?
What
not too
happened?
far away.
What's the
I'll,
question?
I'll mark it
Just,
for you
bring
on
Archon
your-
back
on
in,
your
please.
map where this house is.
Okay.
Go on.
Just give me a.
Here. I've got the map.
Oh, you actually weren't that far away at all, wait. That's
Artyom, get over
Go on.
here.
alright.
Taxi Louis.
RTM regroup.
Archon.
Together.
Archon.
User in your channel timed out.
Artyom!
How far down the road did you manage to sweep?
We just searched this little shop complex thing.
I would like
We
to
didn't get any
Boris,
calls.
Did you
Artyom,
check on
listen
any
up.
of the roofs? They're accessible.
Second.
I want Artyom on the west side of the road and Boris on the east side of the road. Both vectors on the road proper. We're gonna conduct a slow sweep northward. One light go. I'm going to keep Kirsten and Womack here to detain this person while we await the coordinates of this supposed individual.
User joined your channel.
Archon understood.
This is marked by
Okay,
Today,
congratulations on missing all the fuel in
confirm
that
you want us
place.
on the road.
I didn't switch it, so it's not my fault.
Alright, just spread out
I paid money for it.
like in a rough line to the west here. Just picking up all the spots in the alleys and shit.
Right,
Well,
can
are
get
we
your gun out.
boys or Artyom? Which one are we have to go?
Like, people are friendly.
Gun out.
No?
Goat!
Hold on.
I can't.
There is a suspicious.
Stop. Just keep going, Sam. That's good. You do you, my
It's a
guy.
goat.
Cool.
What?
What are you doing? Just leave
Can we-
the goat alone, okay?
Can we?
Maybe it has a body bomb.
Hey, stop the
Oh.
why there? Hey, stop, stop.
Goat, you're under arrest.
What about an ID?
Okay, come
You're
on.
number one.
We got a car to the right.
Listen up.
That's an interesting interpretation.
All squads, mount up on your vectors. Push up to
Is somebody fucking the goat?
1,
Alright, we're mounting up. We're mounting up.
We're mounting up.
0, 7,
Our vehicles
9.
are on the road.
Artyom, it's
We
goat.
are breaching the compound marked with a purple circle. We are
Opa,
breaching in
goat is on the way.
Chechnya. Approach it from the south.
You killed it!
Infantry, and then launch an attack over the walls. If anyone's got a weapon, you shoot them. If they're racing it towards you, get everyone arrested in there and see if there's any of the
I'm not gonna get
contraband.
back this time. I don't wanna go outside.
Goat is down.
I was so thick I killed it
down.
when I jumped on it.
Can we see you here exactly where it was? 1, 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Babushka, this is SoCal.
Hold up, I'm not mounting up.
Where mark? So many markers, I don't know which one.
Yeah.
the border of state C.
Is it past the mock, in front, close to stage C, or?
I'm in.
Yeah, it's on the line.
I'm in.
Jumping over the walls.
If people can shut up, I can hear stuff.
Located 1 times fuel pallet.
And looking for
Stand by for coordinates.
Kill me, where was it? Next to the stage C, to the right.
Coordinates 1200072. Keypad 5.
Security, we
Understood. Take us ahead, driver.
down the
Just drive out on the indicators.
Drive off the road, like, go straight up the road.
Just keep going. I'm following the road.
Yeah, max speed. I would appreciate it if you mute your fucking microphone, you fat ass.
Sorry. Want some chips?
No. No, but the market at Stella place, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so confused.
lift through the wall or this one?
We are driving through the wall and we're all failing out.
Okay, good.
Arresting
Drive.
everyone.
That's pretty good.
Just go down the road straight forward now.
Alright, keep going straight.
I'm turned in.
Compound to northeast. On that wall.
To your northeast right now.
This wall. Everyone prepare to dismount.
Oh shit.
Fuck it. Hold, dismount.
Hop.
Find the door. Go around to the north, find the door.
Our birds is smoke.
The north through the door.
Truck is in here.
I'll be trying.
I'm in pain.
Let's go.
We got
to the right.
Copy that. Squads, breach it.
Is there actually no door?
Okay, blue team on the right side of the wall.
Okay, well,
Hoppa.
if there's enemies inside.
Look like armed men inside the compound.
How does this work?
We've the supplies confirmed it.
I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah. Is it a fast block?
Try not to damage the truck.
There's a.
Clear the compound. Clear the compound.
I'll chomp, keep moving to the west into the next part of the compound.
Copy. RTM moving to the west compound.
Arrest them. No, arrest them.
RTM west compound. Don't look at the bodies.
I did this.
Yeah, you're stuck, you.
I'm ready.
Just need to replace the wheel. Would you look at that? Suspicious now. Suspicious supplies.
Clear.
Okay. Oh god.
We're all
Clear.
clear.
Comrade?
Go back over the wall.
Oh, that's certainly a yellow truck.
Comrade.
There's a generator right underneath this. This must be the most.
Preacher, get out of the car.
Alright.
Comrade.
Preacher, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of that car.
Okay.
That's a mobile operations center.
It was an hour.
Nice ladder.
It's a WADA,
Good old ladder.
Alright, I'll shim on me, regroup outside the compound.
RTM on kill me. Move.
I don't know if
RTM
that's all of the
kill
fuel
me,
pallets.
let's go.
It was only the one fuel pallet.
Kill me, you know that could have
So,
actually
we're
sold
looking
more
for
fuel
that.
pallets.
Towards stage D. Mount up in your vehicles. Babushka, this is SoCal.
Say, Preacher.
You know that they sold those supplies to the people. They could have sold more.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
shot the
just-
one guy.
Santos, is everyone here?
Everyone
Zark.
Righto, let's go now.
Babushka, send
Mount
over.
up.
It's not this big.
Platoon has located and secured all missing resources. Sagan, all missing resources.
That's good.
Kill me if you are searching us. We are at the position we dismounted.
Give me a
Yeah,
location.
they're coming now.
Wait one.
Let's move.
I'm so mad at the wall.
Nowhere to go.
Supplies are at Metgrid 1200080. Keypad 2.
Oh wow.
Mount up,
Alright, mount
boys.
up.
After that, I'll notify the
We did a lot of walking for, quote, breach right through.
I'm going back
I
inside.
know, right? It's because we bounced off the wall. It was very sad.
I
Three,
see,
three, one is
we
all
should have
mounted.
gone slower and then just slowly. Just...
Oh, should have looked cool, but
Turn off your
it looks
speaker, kill me if you
stupid.
can.
Instead of mechanized retriever, rubberized.
Well, if I turn off your radio, basically is my response.
Well, what? Do I have the speakers on?
No, but
No, you don't.
If you receive contact, dismount and destroy the enemy.
Okay,
wow.
go up the road to follow the road.
Destroy the enemy.
Remember,
Destroy
you dismount
Dude,
on the opposite west side of the road.
Vietnam style.
The east side of the road.
Go west side of the road. Yeah, then just keep going.
We have the right of way.
3, 3, 1 moving out. Stay off the left side of the road, not on the road, just stay off it. Stay to the western side of it. Better. As soon as there's engagement, just turn in. You want us to keep driving or search for cover then? Curve left here to... Go to the right here.
Evening?
It's 6:30.
Slow down a little bit, Bjorn.
Fucking morning.
I think
In the morning.
where's the sun? But where's the sun rising
Taking a
from?
detour.
Yeah, look at where it's speaks. Yeah. Fuck. Is it rising from the east or the west? I mean, is it going down the west or is it coming? Yeah, there's no sun.
Are we even on Earth?
Hey, yo, today they went home.
Halt.
Afghanistan ain't that boy.
Boy.
Hey, Alec.
Yeah.
These vices work.
332, what's up?
If you turn up your picture-in-picture,
Yo, we
they
might
should.
have
Oh.
a compound full of shit here.
Bjorn,
There's a group of
God
civilians
damn.
coming towards you from the back.
Bjorn, turn around.
There's a van.
What?
Van.
Hold up. Okay, I'm getting that.
Don't do anything.
Okay then.
Run them over.
Oh,
Go
that's
back down the road, Bjorn.
No.
Yeah, if you turn up your picture-in-picture.
Hold.
Come on, I just
Now,
had a
Bjorn.
hitch, but I thought I saw some shit in these
Turn us
buildings.
I think that was a taxi business.
Yeah, I think that was the taxi business.
They gotta make
was.
money.
Say when you're mounted up. So.
You get that working?
Yeah.
Where is it again?
Hit escape. Go to configure.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah.
On the left, very bottom, PIP.
Okay, let me turn that up then.
Mako, you have a beautiful mustache.
You have a beautiful skin
Alright,
color,
try to
same
keep going
size.
down the road.
Oh.
I think you're on here.
Keep a pace around 30 kilometers if you can, Bjorn.
You get that working?
Yeah, when we reach stage D road.
So it's not working for them.
It is here what you said.
Do we have to get out and get in again?
I don't know. I wouldn't advise that right now.
No, I get it.
Just do it really fast.
I hope you guys are keeping an eye out as well in your surroundings.
Yeah, we're mounted up. We're following you now.
As best as I can.
HQ element is inbound on the road immediately.
Alright, I'm gonna go back there. On the next one.
Kinda like holes in here, you know?
Stop behind that hut to the left of us.
Up there.
Kill me, you here?
The van ahead.
Kill me, that, like, drive forward, Bjorn.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop here. Like, civilians got out there, so.
Alright.
Why are you running?
Fucking everyone dismount.
Everyone dismount.
No.
You too. And do not
Hey,
forget.
here's some Mohammed Jihad music.
Just stay back for now.
Should I communicate with them?
Stay back.
Just stay back for now.
Oh, okay. Can I compliment his music? Is that gonna
Hey,
make him feel good?
What's a slang for
I found the sun.
Afghan people?
Say again?
I found the sun.
I'm proud of you.
Let's move north.
Jason.
What is
What's a racial slur for Afghan people?
No, they're on blue bars, just drop
Russians call them.
Ja, tjoe aan.
Russians call them black
Tjoe aan,
ass.
tjoe aan.
Black what?
He's just
Black
flexing,
ass.
you know? He's just flexing, you know?
It's
Let him
yeah,
pass.
it's
Let him pass.
Russian racist term
You're
for
playing very
Middle
nice
Eastern.
music. Keep going.
Thank you.
There was 4 people inside. Now it's only 3.
Tunak, 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 tunak,
Hey,
tunak,
that
tunak,
sounded
tunak.
a lot like a guy from the taxi
So
place.
cold, this is our
Oh, yeah.
Our team sent your message.
No,
we've
I
reached
like.
stage
I
D.
like. Everybody's
Roger.
the guy from the taxi
HQ element is still moving northbound on the road. We have
When
visual
does
of
the
your
sun
position,
rise
but
from?
we're
From
shooting at you.
the east or west?
Understood.
I don't fucking know.
East.
East? Yeah, so it's
It's morning.
morning.
I told you.
Alright.
Are we still talking about that? Okay,
Or
it's
you could just read the
east.
mission
It's
brief.
rising. Yeah, it's rising. Yeah.
It's
east.
6
East
o'clock in the
there.
morning.
Are we even on Earth?
But it's
That's a really, that's a
Yeah,
really good
that's
question, actually. Yeah.
Big thinks. Big
All
shots.
friendly
Or
forces,
just,
get you guys mounted up with vehicles. We're going to be
infantry
moving
fighting
north
vehicles
along the
and
road,
Mount up.
heading
Nowhere
toward
in
patrol
the
base
specify
Bogdan.
where on Earth and steals my seat.
Archim
It's a
understood.
really nice thing. We're actually not doing anything.
Who's inside? Help.
Everyone in?
Chet, wrong seat. That's too bad. Let's go.
Everyone in.
All in.
Alright. Follow the fucking
Alright.
jeep.
HQ vehicle front, then our team and Boris. We're stepping off in less than 1 minute.
Archim's ready.
Oh, share me some.
What kind?
pineapple.
You want some chips, Luna?
That's pineapple.
We are going to be moving at 75 kmph. Actually, correction, what's the max speed of your vehicles? Do you guys know?
60.
Alright, we're just gonna go 50 then. Moving up at 50 kmph.
Dumbass doesn't know what KMPH stands.
331 moving out.
My AK doesn't have any points.
I bet it's a Pizza Hawaii.
Oh yeah. If they have helmets, they'll be good guys.
Also, if they don't have helmets, then they should not open it this way.
I can't see anything from inside. I can't hear anything outside.
All I can see is only that.
It's one sexy ass though. You can't deny that. IED.
Dismount.
Dismount, turn in.
Archim, line. Yellow on my right. Alright, fucking top of the hill. Top of the cliff, top of the cliff, top of the cliff. Start pushing forward. Forces on, you pushing up the top of the cliff.
Yes, we are pushing up.
Understood, there are people falling down the cliff. Alright, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. We need to secure HQ.
Mag, he went behind the rock.
Alright, blue team keep moving, yellow will cover. Blue team keep moving.
Blue, keep moving.
Thunder, get the casualty.
Where is he?
He's just,
here.
he's just there.
It's a quick pack.
Alright, once you've done that, we need to get HQ out. Yeah, just start pulling people out.
Throw that now. Throw it.
Santos, you cover us once we get HQ.
You missed.
Grabbing fist.
I've got Brant.
Ouch. I'm pushing up. Blue team on me. Let's go.
Don't go too far, Santos.
I'm packing this guy. Someone CPR him.
Don't need CPR, they've not been down that long.
I need someone CPRing Brent, please.
They've not been down that long, they should be fine without it.
CPRing, he's at 25.
Brent, just a suggestion, but can you stop putting the lightest armoured vehicles in front? This is never really the answer to everything. Can I have someone CPRing Brent, please?
Yeah, thanks.
Can you move them out of the road, maybe?
So how are you, Kvist? You appear to have exploded a little bit.
Can someone please CPR?
Gilson.
Anybody in our team?
Yes.
Gilson, they have not been down long enough to need CPR.
CPRing.
I'm going for them.
50% Kvist.
That music is great.
Yeah, dude.
Santos.
Oh, it's a massive headwind.
Kill me, area
See.
secured.
Yeah, just
yeah, understood.
CPR.
Just get a loose, just watch from south to north looking west.
Oh, it's
Understood.
really messed.
Said about 70.
Alright, I'll give him one pump of CPR.
We got another guy down over here. Troll.
Get him.
On the rock.
No, thanks.
Coming, Troll. Don't die.
It's about 80%.
Are you packing him? Kill me.
That music was beautiful.
Hold your dick.
That was really good.
I was about to shoot this fucking rocket, but I was like, yeah.
Here's IED.
About 90% Womack.
Thank you very much.
Guys, we need security facing from south to north.
Now it's time to get that
25%
sweet blue beret,
90% Kvist.
Don't stand around, get some security going.
90%.
Pretty sure he's fine.
So,
Alright, Womack, you're up.
Are we gonna cross our bridge?
So what happened?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I like.
him. 50%.
I got bagged
And you
up.
are good.
Pretty sure face north.
Afghanistan.
Womack.
Yeah,
You
Womack.
don't look fucking amazing.
Bad guys
Also, where's
are everywhere in
Gilson?
these
Gilson,
rooms.
just so you know, you always put the least
Better
amount
south,
of
better
people in
west.
front. Always. For this happening. Anyway, right hand.
South.
What the fuck did I just
Santos.
I'm technically watching.
We got ambush for these rocks. Anyway.
Is it repairable?
Yeah, it's...
Yo, there's a
Where are
fucking friendly down here.
90%, you'll be up in second.
Hey, can you hear me? Mako?
Rickon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's friendly down. Yep.
Yeah, you
Is that Troll?
He came over here.
It's
No, I
Alec.
Oh, it's
I'm
Alec.
packing.
Rickon. I need you to pack me, I can't walk.
Oh, sure.
They're all dead. We cleared
Do
them
a
out.
This will
CPR.
be a quick
Okay.
pack.
So move.
They should be all dead.
Yeah, I
ETA
see
40
the
seconds.
bridge there, so it's like around
Let's
here.
get back up on.
Okay,
Let's give it like
radio
2
HQ
seconds.
and tell them that we've been ambushed.
Oh, Alec got
between,
shot?
You're good.
PB
Oh,
bunkers
dude.
and the caliber
Alec,
map,
you'll
and
be
we're gonna keep
fine.
going.
Everything's going to be fine. You'll go back to your kids. You'll get
Can
some
you
food
this is
down
so
there, it'll be great.
How do you self-interact again? Out and...
Well,
It's
I guess
control
it's supposed to be
Windows
abandoned
key.
then.
The corner where all
Cool.
these guys are.
Never mind.
Someone can.
I'm not gonna risk telling
Be advised, the platoon has been ambushed at
And you're
Map
up, Alec.
Ridge.
I can't wait to fuck my dog.
Take what you can.
114-093, keypad 5,
Copy. RTM.
halfway between Bogdan and the city of Bramar. Our timetable is going to be thrown off by about 5 minutes.
We don't need a wire cutter.
Roger that. Do you have any
Oh, you
idea where
can
they might
fix
come from?
that?
We don't need a wire cutter.
Negative. It's in a rocky cliffed area. Possible caves and tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're in a truck.
Roger that. I'll send
Kill me.
Victor Isaac in
Everyone's here?
Everyone's here.
I'll give it to you once you're out.
Still kind of fucking.
I love
Okay.
watching those guys bail off the cliff.
Brant, we're ready to go.
Everyone
Take the mount up.
Yeah, mount back up.
Archer, mount up.
Mount
Mount up, mount up.
RTM mount up.
RTM,
We're running with
mount
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Right about it, then shoot. Well, hold up, I'm gonna fucking
Right, are we
wind
towing
the
the vehicle or
back.
abandoning it?
There we go. There we go.
Like, there's no point in risking
What do you mean
bullshit
I'm
happening.
doing it?
That's the
Maybe
one
they
that
should call the taxi cab service.
True. Be advised, platoon is abandoning their UAZ. Say again, abandoning their UAZ. Roger that. When the motor rifle guys get over, they'll probably
If someone from platoon needs to. be
Understood.
up, I'll sit
Platoon,
in
step
bed.
off. 332, take lead.
Great. Yep. Alright, all in. Let's go.
Grim, go for it.
I'll be back in a second.
Brent,
Right.
if you weren't AFK, we would see that ambush up.
Watch out. Those guys bail off the
Say
cliff.
again.
As
I said if you weren't AFK, you would have been cutting, it would have been fine. SNH.
Someone want to close that door?
Hey, sexy boy.
Am I the only one afraid of the bridge?
There's no AC inside of it.
I only want to
Keep your distance, Bjorn. Keep your distance.
Blow up.
I think it was someone reloading.
Bjorn, keep your distance.
What am I looking for? What do you mean, what are you looking for? We're fucking
Crossover.
Said something flew by, and I was like, what? I didn't hear it,
think it was just something to look at the magazine.
Alright.
Wow, that went better than I expected. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
motostrelki! I need some more rifles. Yeah, then motostrelki. We're gonna go get our vehicle then. Yeah. And because Afghanistan has scavenged as much of the shit that I could.
We're going to keep moving up to AH1 until we reach BB Oleg. We stop in there and calling in reinforcements before we proceed with stage E. Out.
Huh?
I fixed my stuttering.
How?
I had to go full screen.
Nice. Full screen window masterpiece.
That tank.
I like them.
So, which of all the friendly balls is the one?
User in your channel timed out.
Do you want to say again?
User in your
No,
channel.
there's more friendly forces. Which were the ones that we just saw? Like the ones that we have tank for?
Those are from PB Bog.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Keep your distance, Bjorn.
I will.
Welcome back.
Wait, that is really pizza, right?
What?
So, would you want to see pizza? I had pizza before. Oh,
Those kill me.
they killed me.
Somebody's got pizza, they ain't carrying? Pizza's capitalistic, get out of here. Pizza's Italian. Okay, fine.
It's pizza Hawaii though.
Kill me, this is that pineapple.
Hell yes.
What kind of pizza is it?
Hello, police comrades. Oh look, there's a new command vehicle.
Command mobile.
What back?
We don't want the people who don't like us. Like, we don't want to take that shit. I disagree, this. The whole point of us being here is so we can eventually take their shit. Eventually, woman. Eventually. No, immediately.
Brett, the world.
Brant, we're a kilometer out from Oleg.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know about this, so it's a little close.
Nice ass butt stocks they got on ticket.
I like this song.
I don't have my
so close.
You should.
I don't hear
Walmart. Radio HQ.
tell me what possible like to go like that. Babusha, this is so long.
Platoon is less than 300 meters from patrol base Oleg. Notify the other friendly forces in the AO to begin their attack.
Are we there yet?
All call signs, we're gonna keep moving. Just keep following the road. 3-2, flex band, just keep ahead instead of turning left, so we get the road instead of, so we avoid that whole thing.
I bet the fucking fog down on the field is just gonna steal all the shit from my USA before taking it.
I just want to get blown up.
Santos, that's why you join ISIS, not the Afghan army.
Allahu
Or
Akbar!
the Soviet
Allahu
army.
Akbar! Allahu Akbar! I'm sorry, that's what I said.
Did somebody take the time to race?
Stage east, about 300 meters.
Well, might have some
Grant, be advised, we're about to leave the patrolled area.
Yeah. My steamboat.
Grant, maybe if I give him 300 pounds of rice, he'll go sound.
Hey, Brant, you hungry? You hungry, Brant?
Walter, I'm filling myself with other things right now.
Guys, we're in bad guy territory now. Watch your second.
All call signs, be advised, we are now outside friendly patrolled areas. We're going to proceed up the road by another click
That's
and
what
a half.
happens when you turn off and turn on the
There should be
vehicle.
friendly patrols
You
when
get
we reach the
teleported
next
to the
intersection.
You get
331
teleported
will now
to the
take the
map
lead. Move out.
for a split second.
Okay, Boris, be advised that we are now
I just had a Vietnam flashback.
out. myself.
It's great, because when it's on altars, you get teleported to the bottom of the ocean. Summer born
Did you not hear me? Yeah. 331 is going first.
Oh, that
No, because everybody was talking.
Just take us down the road.
We're moving now.
Okay, Bjorn down the road.
Watch your sectors,
Just go
Be advised, the same thing as before applies. Our team on the west side of the road goes to the east side of the road, and we will be on the road if we get contacts.
Get ready for great success, comrade.
Can we move off the road where possible to avoid IUD?
What's my rifle here to 500 fucking feet?
Because you're a sniper.
Because you want back.
I zeroed it up to 1,000 for more power.
Yeah, but more fast.
Is there a fucking drop?
Yeah.
Can we move off the road to avoid IUD?
No, that's
Eyes on friendlies in the next town. By the rocks behind us.
Do you want to do a test to the middle or no? I don't know. Or go on the particular street?
just keep ahead.
Friendlies to our northwest of the rocks.
Yeah, just
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Just
about it.
confirming.
They know it
Yeah, no.
happens.
you can see that the road.
It's just
I mean, we're not first.
We're protecting the people that are building it. We're supporting them.
Yeah,
I guess we're supporting them directly by bringing them back and supplies, so that...
I prefer to think we're charging money.
look, there's a construction site.
Money, comrade! Is that the capitalism of this vehicle?
No,
Are we going there?
I'm glad to hear that you believe in the communist idea.
Yeah, spread the wealth.
Breaky, potato.
More valuable than use the rest of the base. Okay, should you see the combat tower? The west?
No, I don't.
Right, let's gently pass these gents by. Gently go with it.
Ni ska nog give them a mug.
Might as well follow the way up the road.
Hello, comrade!
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
We're building a road, my guy, that's why we're here.
Preparing real people in there.
You're gonna get it up. You're gonna get it up.
No, see, we're helping
In a couple of thousand years with the aliens
You know what?
invade this
Take us
planet,
over the big
they'll blow up.
Let's do that instead.
No, you see, comrade, it is because glorious Soviet intelligence that American force will be here in like 20 years. So we are going to prepare by planting mines on the road now.
Careful, friendly's ahead.
Plot twist, this isn't the highway construction site, this is just
driver.
an amusement park.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Stop. Things off the thing.
Oh, yeah.
You on something back anyway. It's all good. Take us back up to the road. Look at the shiny new road.
Oh, look at that. Look at this.
Oh,
Go
look at
left
that
there.
gloriousness.
So the engineering coalition.
I can't see it. Fast and well.
Russians make good roads, yes?
Hold
Up until we
position
get
here.
blown up by
Hold.
AED, yes.
Warmac, Cole Barber's going to tell them that we're ready to enter the rebel controlled area now.
Babushka, this is Sokol.
What?
What's up? Where is it? I don't know.
Platoon is standing by on the perimeter of the rebel held territory.
Do you see
standing
anything at
by
270?
to move in.
270.
Ask if we're supposed to sweep through Kanara proper.
I see a tree.
with the motor rifle blocking team. Over.
Our bars be advised 100 meters west.
Did you hear that
Right,
one?
you want us to ask? You want me to ask if we're supposed to check
Alright.
Piranha proper?
Team is in position. You are free to proceed. Over.
Yeah, ask her if we're going
Roger,
building to building or not.
interrogative. Is platoon supposed to sweep and clear Kunara proper?
Building to building.
That's what
Roger
secret
that,
clear
if
means.
you feel you have the time to do so. If not, the Afghan guys operating to your north might be able to come and assist you partway through.
Understood. Out.
Alright, Brad.
Okay, this is the plan. We're going to be moving down to stage F and sweep those compounds there. Then we're going to see what we've got ahead of us. Most likely, we're just going to get back on the road, move to the marker that says Route Sasha, and then push south. We're going to be keeping in close contact with our vehicles to prevent any accidents. Out.
Like
Brand.
landslides or?
Like me?
Like mis-IDing, or, for example, an enemy Muji just walking up to your BMP and shooting it in the back.
Brad, do you want
Okay,
to...
we're moving out.
Moving. Make the orders wrong.
Brad, do you want to stop the BMPs at R21?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Artyom, you will take compound 1, Boris, you go straight for compound 2. Then Boris goes for compound 4, and Artyom goes for compound 3. Out.
Okay, so give me a shout when we're over there.
Roger.
Are we there yet?
Fuck off.
Yes.
I will turn this thing around.
Sure you will.
Fine. This is a good position. We can stock up on this right zone.
Hold here.
Alright, dismount,
Right,
dismount.
platoon, execute.
That wasn't on the radio, my guy.
Platoon, execute.
There you go, Brant. I got your back.
I'm going to dismount as well.
Archon, we're going south to those buildings.
Boris?
Copy that.
Oh fuck, I gotta change my color, but I can because
Just
I can
form a line with yellow on my right.
Form a line, blue on left, yellow on right.
All call signs
That
I am
means
blue, but I
hurry
can
up,
change
don't
we're
dodge,
sweeping and
let's go.
arresting primarily, but if they raise their
Yeah,
guns,
remember we're
shoot
arresting
them,
people
out.
before, you know, shooting them.
Form a
Possible.
line. This is definitely not a line.
Oh fuck. It's
Even if they have guns.
Especially if they have guns. Unless they're shooting. If they're shooting you with the gun, I
Good.
guess maybe you could shoot back.
Oh, okay.
But I want you to ask me first.
That seems fair.
Watch
Yeah.
out for IEDs, lads.
Alright, blue go around the left side, yellow will go around the right.
Blue go around the left side.
idiots, bro.
Yay, we got the door.
Alright, weapons ready, boyos, cause shit's gonna go down.
We can enter
probably.
from this ladder.
Hey, boyo. How you doing? Speak Russian, yes?
Hello.
Hmm. Hello, comrade.
They wouldn't be speaking Russian.
This is an interesting wall you have.
Speak English then? English, yes?
Hey, hey, is it just me or does that look like a fake wall?
What the fuck? Why do they have plywood just set up here? It's in the air.
The building goes further back than that.
There's something behind this.
Wow. Oh, you hiding something, Conrad? That's not good. Not good.
There's nothing in the back of it. There's definitely a false wall.
Fucked up shit.
Man, look at this architecture. Now, this is.
Oh, this is some good stuff right here. Oh.
So-called
Definitely Russian made.
We appear to have encountered a building with what looks like a false wall.
Hey, it's mana gaming.
Don't worry, comrade, I got it, I got it.
There is a civilian moving between the two compounds, Artyom.
Maker, where the fuck is your
He's on the eastern side between the two compounds.
Blue, start watching
On my
east.
head.
Blue.
Or wherever
watch
direction
east.
Womack said.
Can you define a false wall a bit more closely?
It appears to be a plywood sheet and the building
Opa.
goes on behind it,
Opa.
judging from the dimensions of the building.
Try to breach it if you can.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible.
Come back. I told you. I thought you know what you're doing.
Check for any viable side routes or any trapdoors or anything of the like. I don't think that's enough to just blow the place clean open, even though I want to.
Can we extract the civilians and like blow the place up?
I mean, we can, but I mean, you know, he's not doing anything. Is there anyone from the roof? Or?
I mean, we got an engineer.
Me too.
Definitely can do
Look at
something
that.
about that.
What?
What? I don't know.
Look
Oh,
at what?
yeah.
Rick, can you fail your diet like every day?
What?
Should I cuff him and check him if he has any bad stuff?
Yeah, give it a quick go.
What?
Hold up, I gotta see where he's at.
What kind of garbage diet are you on?
What?
Comrade, give me your
Give me a
pens.
burrito, it's not past 50 carbs.
I've lost
Hey,
50 pounds.
does anyone have cuffs?
He's also getting 60.
All muscle weight.
Check if he has any bad stuff.
We have cleared sector 2, we are now moving to sector
Nothing. Alright. He's got nothing.
Yeah, he's got
Alright,
nothing. Yeah.
uncuff him and let's get going. Blue, come back down to me, we're leaving.
We're leaving.
This is our chum, we're just gonna move on from here.
Oh yeah, I can't change my collar because against open ground for some reason.
My leg.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
done being retards?
You want a tonic? You want a morphine? Hold up.
No, don't use
No, you definitely want.
Don't you stick me with anything.
Alright, if you're done, we're leaving.
Whoa, my lag.
We're in a lot of pain, comrade. Pain needs to be eased up.
Just line again.
Line, blue team left.
Left.
An actual line this time.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a
You
perfect
should not be
line.
to my left. You should not be to my left.
Most lines
You
turn
should
to a
be
wedge
my
anyways.
left.
Sorry.
Pretty much.
Oh.
There you go.
It's mostly so that you're not all using me as cover.
Do we check that compound on the right?
That's
Negative.
not our problem.
That's somebody else's.
Boris?
Boris, yeah.
Cation, just hold your position for now, facing north.
No,
Alright.
I think I see something up there.
Blue, check the big building on the left here. We'll just check the small one on the right. Yellow.
No idea what you said, but I'm going in.
That
Check
works.
this thing. Big thing. Big building.
Big fat
Yes.
boost, yeah. Oh,
Big boom. Big check.
Position, you might be in a minefield or otherwise.
Yeah, comrade.
It might be a minefield, that's safe. Yeah, do we have any samples?
Do you have any reminders?
Alright, I'm
Say it.
injecting myself with a pointy thing.
Yeah, I got eyes on that guy.
Should have injected you.
Soko's our chum.
Send your message.
3's clear. You want us to move to pick up?
I want to know what it is.
Move to pick up Collier. BMPs, just beeline it off-road,
Look at that.
straight west to pick up Collier.
Alright, our chum we're moving now.
Hold your
Our
position for
chum
now
we're
so we
moving.
can confirm that there is no
That's
minefield
the
around you
ambulance.
and that you can keep moving.
Grim, what was this about a minefield I just heard?
Apparently Boris was in minefield.
I know, but I want more information and that's why I don't walk into it.
Keep going.
332.
Hoppa.
Contact north. Line north.
They're right next to the BMP.
Get in line, blue boys.
Contact's dead.
Can't see shit.
Contact west, west, west.
West.
Low ground, southwest. Get on the road and pick up Collier and then return
It's in the low ground beneath us. Low ground beneath us. I'll try to engage.
Come on. Alright, back blast clear. Clear. Hold up. And kaboom.
Alright, blue team move in. Move in, blue team.
Oh,
blue team move in. Where's Santos?
I was clear. How the hell did it hit me?
Rick and Santos is down.
Oh, Santos is down?
Yes.
I'll go get. I think I know where he is.
I can't stop interact. Can you see if I got any bad news
What?
because
Shit.
I'm wounded?
Yeah.
I'm taking his cigarette then.
I'm taking his dog tags.
Can
somebody
Is anyone else dead? Like, where the fuck is everyone else?
We're completely fine.
Stole his matches.
Can somebody patch me up because I can still interact, dude?
Yeah.
I'm bleeding bad.
Proceed.
Keep going.
You okay, Thunder?
No, you can't?
Yeah.
No, just fucking give me some bandages and shit because... Oh
Yeah,
my god.
pretty
I'm
sure I
gonna
can't
die.
refund you.
I'm gonna die slowly.
Tell Stella.
Can you give me a sit trap?
Tell Stella.
We're
To
currently at
Tell
the
her, should I just fucking
Collier.
Where's Alec?
Behind some rocks. Not sure if I
User
killed
left
all
your
of them.
channel.
Where is Alec?
Oh, fuck.
That's it.
Has anyone seen Alec? Or are you just not?
No.
Fucking Santos was trying to look
We're
for him,
currently
but he
being
couldn't find
observed
him.
by the goat harder.
Right.
Take him out.
But I can see him.
Was he even at the compound before?
I thought he
I
was.
don't know where he was.
ID on the road, ID on the road.
Yo,
Between the
look
two
at
BMPs.
that.
Alright, let's just move down to the vehicles.
BMPs, hold
Just
your
move
Yeah,
position.
they
Do
said
not
some
move.
people down
Do
there.
not move. There's an ID
Oh, I see
right
someone, I think.
fucking next to us.
Thunder, where are
Hey,
you?
I'm okay now.
Infantry,
Okay, good.
dismount.
Thank you, Sarah.
Infantry from 332, push west and make sure the goat herder is dead. Artyom, push south and make sure the ambushing infantry is dead.
Yeah, understood.
Should we check that hole?
Yes, that's what
332, guide Twist to where
we're
the
going like
ID
south to
is.
check the fucking shit.
Oh, DC'd, apparently.
Did he? Ah, okay.
No, he died and then left.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Hey!
What?
Where have you been?
What happened?
Huh? Oh look, it's Alec.
Oh yeah. Oi,
Excuse me.
Whoa. Oi, comrade.
Ceasefire, 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 ceasefire.
I
Holy
swear
shit.
that's probably
Yeah,
from
yeah.
That was
Oh
great.
yeah,
That's
it
what
was
you
free.
get. Drove on an ID.
Hey.
Watch for secondaries, watch for secondaries, don't move in.
I'm
I actually killed some people.
User left your
okay.
channel.
I kaboomed someone.
Were there enemy,
The hell was he
any
shooting at?
enemies around there, kill me?
There's nothing
No.
here.
We're just shooting at a fucking rock.
What's he like?
Fucking idiot, comrade.
Nice,
It's
down
green.
in.
All
He doesn't need an excuse to fire. He just fires.
Silk is
Copy
optional.
that.
That's perfect.
Send your message.
All the guys in the valley are dead. We're gonna move back up to you. Archon, we're moving back up the valley.
Yeah, roger that. We detonated the ID, but with not very satisfactory results.
What?
Boris, push back down to the road. We'll pick you up a bit
Hey, these
further
guys
west.
don't have fucking weapon, they have magazines. What the fuck?
Also, so-called be advised, we have 1 KIA.
You can't afford AK mags.
Who died on your squad?
Santos.
What?
Copy that. Get back on the road.
Stop
Oh,
looting, you
West
fucking
of the
idiots.
green
We're going.
slasher marker. Out.
Thank you.
So-called this is Boris. We have eliminated the go herder. Move back to the BMP. Copy that. Is that me? Or is somebody shooting?
Negative. Negative. I was alerting my squad that I had left.
Grim, can you pick up Boris?
Oh.
What?
You
Are those
rubber
friendlies
banded
to our northwest?
Alright, mount up.
Yeah.
This time I
Well,
wanna bring the back.
Going ahead on the road a bit. Just follow
That's
us.
chill left middle.
Come on, Womack.
But, I'm just going right back.
Oh, sorry. Are we all in?
Just hold firm.
BMP's moving behind us, but stay at least
Well,
20 meters back.
more spare time for chips.
Gonna do
kind of
5 miles
chips?
or kilometers an hour.
What kind?
If you want.
Some chips.
Have you got any lace?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking Lay's, good job! Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's down to the bag.
Oh yeah, dude. Taking some Lay's so everything's slow.
Pick up the speed.
So are we going to Clonara proper now?
Off-road it straight west, follow me.
Off-road straight west.
Got him.
West, go west.
Yeah. He said follow me.
Yeah.
I like this.
Hey,
I don't like that.
Borders.
Destination north by the cabin.
got some Pakistan people.
Looks like an RPG.
Yeah,
Yes, RPG. Fire, return fire.
Dismount, dismount, dismount.
Dismount.
Hill north, up the hill, north.
Location, north. Look north.
Straight
Dismount.
north.
You got him.
I can't shoot from there.
I don't got a visual on the
Ah,
target.
you want him.
They're back last. Took us through already dead.
I can shoot from here, why clear
They got
back pass?
fucked up.
Pretty much.
Please let me do it.
I think infantry went back up. We'll keep heading west.
Please let me shoot.
I love the BMPs.
You got absolutely destroyed, holy shit.
Okay, I want you to call in artillery on that hill.
I don't know, it's not
like
squad.
No, I can just shoot it with RPG from here.
Let me
Where are you going?
I don't see 4, 5, 6.
I don't see.
It's to our northwest.
Where are you all going?
I mean, yeah, I got that. Okay,
Oh,
see.
I followed them because I'm a
We'll
lemon.
make this everyone mount back up and let's keep moving.
Isn't this our game?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, boys.
Are we
Get in.
getting on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some rats.
I heard man back up.
This is Babushka, send over.
Platoon is requesting artillery strike.
Roger that, send coordinates.
Map grid 0761
Repack mags if you
0
have to.
Same.
keypad 5 hilltop point 456.
BMPs keep moving to northwest. Artillery will be inbound in 1 minute.
Hey, can hear a chip bag from a mile away.
Oh shit.
Dismount, dismount.
Location.
Fucking
268. 268.
West front.
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy, shoot him. Use the cannon fish. I'll jump from the line to the fucking south.
Make their operations to your north and are ready to assist you should you need them.
332 with Torres. Flank north and destroy the enemy.
Keep your heads down.
Picking you up.
Archer, if you're not bandaging someone, push forward a bit and get security out.
Contacts over here.
Where is over here? Come on, man.
Pointed right there.
321. I just dropped one. Directly where I pointed.
331,
331,
stay
stay
there.
still. You might be hitting people in the smoke.
Alright, I'll show them. Let's keep pushing up.
Torres and 332 flank north and destroy the enemy.
Location. Location. Halt, 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 halt. Stop moving.
That's fine.
Hey, Alec.
Alright, keep going. Push ahead of me.
Artillery mission, like the gun should have fired by now.
Alec.
We are apparently combat ineffective.
Kill me.
The Boris one is.
Shot first.
Yeah, no.
What's
You
up?
want me to go north?
Do you have back?
There's 2 people down, that means all of them needs to be healing them.
K332 attached to us
Get
on
Thunder behind you.
together with 331.
Thunder, halt.
Everyone broke their leg.
Brent, I don't know if
far away the guns are that are firing, but they
Got shot in the chest and then in my leg.
Yeah.
I'm very angry.
I'm angry too. I got shot for the 4th time today. And I'm still not
At
dead.
least you're not Santos.
Yeah, I didn't die.
Are you
But
getting Thunder, reckon?
Oh, you went. Oh, Thunder, get closer to me.
Making cleared up ahead. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, don't worry. Is
1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody want
Ooh,
my
I almost
first.
arrested you.
Does somebody want my thing, like my first aid kit, because I can use it on me. I can self-interact. Somebody please take it. Oh no! Already somebody took advantage of me being shot 4 times. It took it. Fuck.
No, it uses yours when you're down.
Is everyone good to go?
That's good.
50% here.
Alright. Just everyone else move out west onto the road.
How's it Thunder? You know when I go yellow? Oh, my voice cracked.
Babushka, this is SoCal.
Hello.
This is Babushka. Send over.
Boris,
Be advised, platoon just engaged and destroyed. Squad strength at least 10 contacts at map grid
Just
0,
have
8,
weapons.
spread out and
1,
stop staring at my ass.
1,
They all have
3,
weapons,
4
that's good.
on route Sasha.
Kill me.
Roger that.
You guys ready to move?
Yeah, you want to look at
That's
the
good
face.
because we shot.
By the way,
Say again.
Your face is covered in blood.
Roger, out.
As usual. Okay, push south and try to clear out the western part of Kunara. I'm gonna send Boris to come with you in a moment.
Yeah, understood.
Bring your vehicle.
Flash soon.
Understood. Cation, we're about to start going south
Yep.
on the road. You can remember this.
Copy.
Chops back and south on the
Kunara,
road.
we need to sweep that area first.
Blue on the right side of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Just in column.
Nice cap, dude.
Hey, blue
Or not.
right.
60 seconds.
Or I guess we're going left then.
No, blue
Are
on
we
the right
doing
side.
a line? Yes? A line?
No, we're doing 2 columns.
Oh,
On
is
each
it
side of the road.
Boris, so you understand, once you are done, move south and clear the east side of Kunara that is marked B. Keep your vehicle for close support.
Real question though. Where the fuck are we?
Road and understood.
Absolutely.
This road is not on the map.
By the sun.
That explains why I couldn't find it.
For 1 hour and 20 minutes, I've been shot 20 times. Good.
That means must be it.
Thing is that I wake up every single time I get in countries, I just wake up and start fucking slithering and screaming in pain while nobody's
Platoon, this is so-called splash 10.
Oh, we're actually, this is still the main fucking road. Holy shit! I thought this was another road entirely.
Heads down. 3, 2, 1, splash.
Yeah, no, I think we are. Okay,
Blue's checking that building quickly.
Yep.
We're looking for anybody with guns and weapon caches and try to arrest them.
Oh, I'm going up.
Just do it quickly. We're still going to keep moving.
Going up, going up.
Go up the stairs, and there is nothing.
Yep, clear.
Still there when it comes out.
Where did everybody else went? Oppa. Oppa.
You done in there, Blue?
Yep. All
Alright.
buildings clear.
We're moving south then.
That was clear.
We're still keeping the double column?
No, just a line now. Like we're just running this fucking blob formation over this building, really.
I see crates through the window.
Yeah, so do I.
Somebody's typing in his keyboard over there. I can hear it from far away.
Blue, take this building and the one to the west. Yellow will get the other
There's
buildings.
somebody in here.
Blue are taking the big brick building
Yeah.
right
You're
here.
jerking off to porn, though.
Can you? Ah, you can. I think I'm too fat.
Why do they never put doors on these compounds?
Comrade?
Too fat.
There's one door.
Salam.
They're meant to
Usually.
keep people out.
Get out of my house.
Oh dear. Not this again. Oh,
Babushka, this is so-called.
No.
Oh, here's the door.
Oh, for God's sake.
Godless communists, get out. There's no right to be in my country.
Sir, do you own
Alright,
this?
get it out of the
Do you
nice
own this
man's
building
house.
to the right?
Get out of the nice man's house.
I was questioning whether he owns this property as well.
I think you're jerking off to
Well,
porn.
well, go arrest the nice man, would you?
Oppa, okay.
Yeah.
Comrade.
Oh, he's running.
Catch that man. Fucking
Oh,
sniper man.
Shoot a warning shot.
Babushka, this is so-called.
I'm gonna shoot.
Artyom or Gilmy, I heard fires.
Yeah, we're arresting someone. So did you get him? Sokol, this is Archon.
145.
Send.
We've got a weapon cache to
Boost me on there.
Yeah, but it's still showing up.
Yeah.
Negative.
But you may be out of zip ties.
We need some zip ties. Kill me.
Oh yeah, I might have one.
Kill me.
Okay.
We need some zip ties.
Nope, we don't. No.
This is so cool.
Raise your hand.
I don't have any either. I just used them on the other guy.
Hey, Scratch that.
Just keep your gun pointed at him.
Has to make full sips in his
Don't make the
backpack.
game perfect.
If you could.
Complication.
Oh well.
Need him to run ahead down to Artyom and
Can you destroy the vehicle down here? And have you got any zip ties in there?
Do you eat salams?
But it's the only game where I support a female...
This is Archon. We are just at the compound north of the B mark.
Fuck you all.
Babushka, this is so cool.
Coming down to front channel.
Hold up.
You have any zip ties in?
Hey, I got 2 zip ties in here.
Calm down. Shoot him. Even AK next to him.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Cation, if you have a zip tie,
What?
just come down and come and help the side this guy.
Get back!
I'm disappointed.
Men running west of compound.
User joined your channel.
Archon, start setting up perimeter.
This is so cool.
It's fucking...
Seems like a good time to get out of the compound.
I mean, we still need
Well,
to
no,
fucking
the prison
deal
is
with this
just
man
gonna
who
be
tried to
fire.
burn alive.
Still alive.
I know he is.
This Babushka, send over.
It's the Messiah.
2 times what
Alright, kill me on here.
Arrest that
Shoot him,
man
I guess?
that they tried to burn.
Request from
Get the fuck out of my way, holy
He's
shit.
gonna walk into the fire here.
take care of buildings between
3-2
079
was that
Archon,
you.
we're moving. Archon, we're moving.
083.
Open inventory.
Requesting
Oh,
other
hello.
forces
Yeah,
handle the
yeah.
situations
Oh.
west of
Is that
Kunara.
us?
Say again, platoon handling everything
They used the
between
bunkers on
079.
Get in your drive slot, please.
Let's keep moving down, Archon.
We're not mounting.
Say again your last, over.
They're not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just
Platoon is sweeping and clearing
I mean, that's.
Kunara
I mean, mate,
between
look at that.
X
Really,
coordinates
really nice.
3-2 you're nuts.
079.
What?
We're jumping the wall.
Our blue team, how are you?
Nah,
I'm
nah.
not what?
Requesting other
Blue team, how are you
forces
doing?
be tasked with clearing the rest of Kunara.
What the hell are you doing in my
Blue team
sector?
does not exist. Never mind.
What the hell are you doing in my sector, Alex?
Excuse me, we are Bravo. Bravo
What are you doing in my
Forest,
sector,
you are
Alex?
A.
We're taking this side.
Kill me, how dare you? You are A. I am B.
What are you doing in my sector, Alex?
I'm very confused. I don't give a shit, I'm taking over. Okay, let's move on to blue team.
That's the end of this.
They'll die. Oh, they're good.
Oh, we should check it out.
Are we the
Secret
baddies?
is never admit your mistake.
No, Boris is the baddies. True.
RTM, this is Sokol.
Zarcho?
Nice, something's up there.
Interrogative, is your sapper done placing explosives?
I think we're
I don't have a sound
I
west.
sense an AED.
Actually,
Yeah.
There is some people with weapons.
Right there,
Should I
Push
blow
up
up
the
the
wall,
building?
push up
Should I
the
blow
wall.
up the building?
Where is the faggot?
Should I use an RPG? That's it?
Negative.
Oh. My head.
Was anyone hit?
Me.
Hey!
Yeah, confirm we're being shot from our west. You can provide some support.
Oh, that's
creature's down.
That's 5 times now.
drag him back.
Directly west
Yeah,
beyond
throw
building
grenades,
here.
throw grenades.
It won't let me interact with him.
Fuck me! Why indeed?
332, this is our job.
Grenade out, grenade out. You ready?
Like hedge.
332, hold. 332, there should be bad guys to your west. Could you help us with that?
God.
Understood. I'm just one manning this vehicle right now, but
Oh, thank you. Stella saved me again.
get men down to you.
Oh, they got bored. Holy shit.
back.
Right.
Are all these fabled enemies?
Should be.
Preacher, I think you're
They're
talking
certainly very
about like
explosive.
a direct where it's like close by.
Rickon, come back.
Can you hear me now?
Right.
I'm good?
Yeah.
No, I mean, still can you hear me?
Where is everyone now?
When I talk in the side chat, yeah?
No, but the side chat is like direct
Mako.
to nearby people.
Alright. I guess someone died. Who died?
I mean, he killed me, you know?
Archon, follow me.
Oh, no.
Mako.
Archon.
Archon. He's dead.
Mako's dead.
Is he dead?
Mako?
Where's Mako?
I found Mako.
You like dead or like dead?
No,
like
he's good.
unconscious?
CPR him really quick.
Alright. Will do.
So.
Hey, 5 times today, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Did Santos have a handheld radio?
Aha. Congrats. You just wasted
There
your
goes
time.
one
You
peak.
alive?
Good
Yeah,
job,
you're alive.
yeah. You
They've
survived.
got out alright.
Oh,
that's Zeshi back.
That's the naked man.
Yeah, it's one of the BTR drivers.
Is that
You all
was
good?
that
Let's get going.
Yeah,
Also
our
BMP.
BTR is killed.
Hello.
Oh, BMP.
Smoking through over here.
Go ahead and make
Yeah, I'm gonna be the last one. No, I'm...
He got me. He's dead, please.
He got fucking
Oh my
blasted.
god.
A poor guy.
Reloading.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Grim? Alright, stop reaching.
Grim, that's my job.
Grim, you have a vehicle. You can't be stealing our
Not
jobs
anymore.
like this.
It's clear.
Alright. Let's push for the compound to the south then.
Alright.
South, south, south. Pushing
South.
Close up.
Mako, change your color, please.
Yes.
What lovely architecture. I especially
Looks
appreciate
like
the
half of the building is gone.
huge windows they've installed on this building.
It's great.
It's open concept, kill me.
Stockholm, this is Archon. The advised Afghan army are currently passing through your positions and heading west.
Apparently I'm talking to Solcom.
Roger that, Artyom.
This is Archon.
BMP.
What?
I called it Rickon.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. Fucking, I'm a retard.
Understood. Alright, let's keep pushing south. Let's check these buildings.
I'm stuck.
Some shots, look at that.
Wherever the blue boys are, go look in there.
That's a nice looking house, so I could.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Preacher, no! Grenade?
Throw a grenade in there.
Grenade?
Throw a grenade.
Is that... Why wouldn't you
Wait, one.
Because I have
Okay,
a
maybe
grenade.
not. I was gonna throw a grenade, but I guess not anymore.
Hello?
Okay then.
Preacher,
Oh my
no!
god. He's a goner.
Is someone gonna pick Alec?
Yeah, someone pack Alec because Alec got fucking blessed.
Sneaky
Preacher
fucking
got
Russian.
shot.
Thunder, get him.
Oh wait,
Oh, Preacher got mech.
I don't
Poor
have
guy.
any packs since he doesn't have any packs.
He's.
I think I have
Shit.
packs.
Has anyone got a pack?
I think I do.
382.
I lied, I don't.
I do. I have one.
Preacher?
What's this?
I'll CPR. Oh, Preacher might have.
He doesn't need CPR.
He doesn't have a pack.
You don't think so?
Negative.
Oh, poor Preacher. Open the door. He didn't manage to kill this guy.
Why you don't open the door, like, stand in front of it?
No, he's not A&A.
He got greeted by a mag.
Do you mean it's only about a two-story building?
That guy's just shooting at me.
No,
just
BMP's friendly. Ring slide by the building.
keep pushing south into that next building. I'll catch up with you.
Alright.
Stockholm, this is 331 over.
We are heavily damaged.
User left your channel.
Right, over.
So
Copy that. Point one.
No, I'm gonna go. I don't have grenades, so.
Station, I'm just to your south.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get out and get a gun. So
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Any
they
else
dead.
wounded besides these
No,
two?
no. No, he's dead.
Can we continue
This guy
south?
will be fine. Do you have packs in your vehicle, mate?
Yeah, we did. That's a shame. Now I get the gun. Thank you. I'll take the Jeep carrier too.
Are there any in here?
This is our shop.
No, I don't think so, but there's something burning down there.
You know,
No, we have
5
to get people,
effective.
what is that?
Still clearing
You're
sound.
planning now, just follow them.
If you need fucking packs, go back to the vehicle and grab them.
That's the other BMP.
KIA.
That's where it died. Wait, I think we can loot it, hold up.
Roger that. Be advised, if you feel like you're not really combat effective anymore, just pull back to your Victor and we'll push north out of here.
Yeah, understood.
Boris, this is Sokol, Sitrap, over. Sokol, this is Boris.
Permission to grab a pack from the vehicle?
Yeah, I literally just said to grab a pack.
Cleared about 80% of the outside in Nara at this time, over.
Got any marshmallows we can...
Yeah, looks like we can roast now.
I'm having that, like, following us.
Yeah, me neither. I'm afraid it's gonna just quick off
Alright,
in
I'll charge to
second
going south.
Okay, we're moving south.
We have taken one casualty.
This is my lucky pack because this one is running the vehicle.
Understandable. Where's your machine gunner?
Next to me.
Standing right next to you. Started right next to
There
Brad.
weren't any weapon caches in that
Yeah, I
building, were there? I didn't even think of looking.
No, I didn't look. I mean, I didn't see any.
We're going to be pulling
I looked plain
back
together.
onto the road and we're going to keep going on the road.
Preacher opens
turn
the
about,
door.
turn about, turn about.
Wait, one.
Preacher opened that door. I got shot in the leg, which made me fall
It was
over.
beautiful. I didn't even think there'd be anyone in there. I was just like, oh yeah, you can have that building. It will be fine.
Until we reach
He opened it. I get shot in the leg, fall over. I tried to shoot from the side position that I've landed in, but I don't want to jump behind Mag and Preacher.
I forgot how it went.
And then
Alright, mounts up, mounts up, mounts up.
Rewatch it.
Don't mind
Yo,
the line, it's
We're gonna
fine.
fucking ride.
Bernie boy.
Just repairing the scopes and other additional
Yeah,
stuff.
no worry.
I wouldn't suggest fitting so close to the fire.
What do you mean? I'm a bit cold today.
You're cold in daytime in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I'm cold, man.
Yeah, this is the cold region.
Is everyone
Okay,
mounted?
where to?
It is the
Take us
Cold
north
War.
onto the road.
But
This is our chop.
We got operative on vehicle, but I can't see shit from scope anymore.
I mean, it's fine.
Nope.
I don't see that obvious reason. I mean, I was defending the court.
This is our chop requesting clarification for obvious reasons.
Oh fuck, that was a fucking explosion.
Why is there many small explosions going on?
Hey, this is 332. Are we rendezvousing at a specific position?
Boris, are you moving?
Are those friendlies to the west?
Moving up to Route Sasha, what's your vehicle?
Where?
Where west?
Far west. Far west.
Can you point to like what's
I can't point. 250.
250. I can't rotate that much. Education, can you?
Turning
I'm
in.
checking.
Oh yeah, I can see movement.
Oh,
Just
I see
dismount
only
for now.
buildings.
Dismount.
User left your channel.
Whoa! That's what we call a hot dismount.
What the fuck? Alright, can you just point out where the guys are?
Down there.
They're moving outside the wall.
That
see
looks
them
like
here.
friendlies.
What happened?
Yeah, he's got a friendly helmet on. It's friendly AI. I think. So close is our shop. We have eyes on friendlies moving to our west. Far west. Big X.
Oh, my game machine.
Yeah, those are friendly troops that do their thing.
Yeah, my
You
game
even like
machine
that
froze.
team speak for a second? They're doing their thing. Very
I mean,
helpful.
that was very helpful. I didn't know that.
Of course.
How could I have known this?
Beautiful. Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an estimation of how many hundreds of meters you are from the
I have mistaken
road?
for not doing their thing.
I know. They might have been doing our thing. Should have indeed.
Should be about 200.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
But if they were doing our thing, they'd be over here.
Yellow smoke on communication.
I lost my feet. What's cooking off down there?
Resupply these local blood splash.
It's us.
Get on.
Oh, your backpack.
Can I have
Hey,
a
look, there's a man in a
I'm signaling Boris.
I mean,
hat
Mako,
must
you gave me
not be
permission to
friendly.
take that hat.
Yeah.
It's a good hat.
That's better.
But I was like,
I don't know what hat you're talking
You
about.
should get a hat
Yeah,
on the
we
other
did
side.
it.
It's much better.
We saved Afghanistan.
I would.
Yay.
Alright, it's all yours, my guy.
I do.
Only lost
Throw
how
it
many?
away.
2?
Santos and Preacher.
Yeah.
No, I want to
Rip.
bring it in the vehicle.
Is that it?
Looks like it.
I only have one
Yeah.
other dog tag. So.
It's bad.
Why
That's
is my
nice,
vehicle
right?
yellow?
Yeah.
I'm trying to use enhanced movement.
Because you're a yellow team.
oh, I guess just,
I'll accept that.
Which squad is this with? Alright, mount up in the 322 boats.
Brand, are you here?
I can't wait until Brand finds out. You gotta tell him leaders.
I was patching it.
Alright, let's
I
just
was
mount up
patching
now.
it, and then you guys were gone. So I went hunting for you.
Our
I
team
ran into
mounted up.
BMP. No, we had some of our own.
I miss my Santos.
Alright, well, mount
I'm
up
not worried.
in
What if Brand's unconscious? He
Just
lost
wait
the
for
combat.
Who is the machine gunner smoking a cigarette?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
you're
your,
not allowed to.
No, it just looks bad as fuck.
I'm your bullet sponge.
Be my hero.
Oh, that's adorable. He bags
Oh, so many
with
months
his
in
car.
order to go.
Yes.
So does
Face,
Ronaldo.
face north, Bjorn.
Oh.
Moving out along the road.
Dude, my dick has a scar.
Does it have a star sheet?
Keep this distance.
Yeah, I'm here.
Keep this distance, you should be fine.
I'm just gonna sit down in my chair inside the vehicle.
Oh yeah. Hey, kill me.
Yeah.
Do you like anime girls?
That's sort of question.
I'll take that as a yes.
Why? Long ass nails.
What if I said yes? What would that mean?
He would buy you a hentai game.
Well, what's his resale value?
No, they remove it.
I need the resale value for both used and
Hey, look at Steven at the time. Kill me. What's your Steam name after that? Your Steam name.
We have destroyed a couple of caches and killed approximately 20 to 30 Mujahideen around the village of Kanara, break. We're currently pushing westward with the intent to link up with the MSV blocking the western side of the valley, break. Hopefully we'll be able to kill anything between us and them, and then I imagine it's mission complete.
Also, it doesn't go other units that can interfere, so you don't transmit one.
When you say break, you usually break.
It's not, some, I don't know, but like that's the general some, that's why you do it.
It's not the worst habit to be in.
I know, it's just not funny.
Yeah, you're supposed to set up the long distance or That
we steal this?
Hey, go beyond me.
Hey, let's stop.
That'd be cool.
Alright, who pushed him off?
Okay.
I pushed the commander off.
All right.
We did
I
the
hope
Slim
that was
Jim.
okay for people.
I feel bad.
We did. We swept and cleared some buildings. Got some
User joined
Haji.
your channel.
Only executed one civilian.
Only one.
When did
How
we
many-
execute a civilian?
How many goats were slaughtered?
At least one. We drove one over. With
Bill-
purpose.
My God.
Bill-
I think
Bill-
so.
To execute one civilian.
Hey, Stella.
I think to execute
You're
one
a taxi
civilian
driver.
near that in that camp